Guys, I'm finally live again. Also, I don't know why I have my hand cam here. I don't need that. Read the title. You read the title, right? We'll be playing Final Fantasy VIII, but without junctioning any magic. So basically, I was really like Final Fantasy VIII. A lot of people are like, oh, it's bad, or it's not the cleanest in the series, but I think it's the best one in the series, alright? These guys, they're just dumb. Okay, they can't figure out the junction system. And they'd rather just farm enemies to and level up. But like, nah, leveling up's for casuals. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and beat this game without junctioning magic. We're gonna be allowed to... What options are there? English... Okay. Let's play, bro. Yeah. I do already have save data from before, but we're gonna start a new one. And we're also... So the rules are simple. No encounters is allowed if it's otherwise possible to do while the long cutscene is going on. Can I... Can I, like, skip the cutscene? I can't. So no encounters is allowed if I have ink none, or if there's a path nearby. And then, this is only allowed if I'm, like, drawing magic. Actually, we're also gonna go ahead and... Actually, I'm just gonna say this is probably just always allowed, because... I'll get to go. I'll get Inkna. Technically, we're just gonna say this is always allowed. Alright. After I get Diablos. Alright, I just made up the rules. And guys, this is absolutely not a blind playthrough. I have played this game, like, for years. In fact, I've known this game for, like, over, like, half my life. Watch them fight. He uses fire. Remember that. You know the only reason Squall has the scar is because they said he did not stand out, like, at all. I like the change, the scar I kinda like on him. ×3 speed is always allowed, so there's no encounters is allowed since I can just run away. We're gonna go with okay, I guess. One moment, I am going to modify the controls a little bit to swap, confirm, and cancel. Okay, now if I... There we go. Squall. You actually only get to name Squall and Quistis. Oh, and Guardian Forces. Which to me always felt kind of weird. Size. Yo, I'm alive.
What are you doing?
I'm doing alright. I'm live.
On what?
Final Fantasy VIII without junctioning magic.
Oh, sounds entertaining. I'm just looking at random things. I'm looking through a bunch of resource packs on CurseForge.
Yeah. We're gonna need to lock in, aren't we?
To say the least.
I mean, the first disc is pretty easy. You don't even gotta beat Adita.
Oh, I can shred
rules with no junctions.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like, I'd still win.
Yeah, you just spam your Guardian Forces and you should be good. Squall, I need to talk to you. Yeah, because Squall is too busy going out and getting injured to go ahead and go do his field exam. First thing, there's one thing you can do. You can get your Guardian Forces early that nobody knows about. You can go here, and you just get them.
Devin, you know what you should do?
What?
You should get Odin.
I'll get Odin on disc 4.
No, you should get them now.
No, I'm not gonna get Odin on, like... I'm on disc 1, first off. I can't get them now.
Yeah, but anyways.
But there is... Anyway, there are a couple things I'm gonna do. I'm just going to read off a guide, because I'm not realistically going to... No, I don't realistically have the entire game memorized. In fact, I only just recently realized that there's a side quest. We're going to go to here, the Steam Community Guide, and we're gonna go through yeah, nothing you really gotta do. I'm gonna ask if she's okay. And then I'll show her around. Why not?
Yeah, why not? There's no good reason not to show them around.
I'm gonna yoink these guys. I'm gonna rob these guys' cards. He says he doesn't play. I'm pretty sure he's in the CC group.
I'd shred them in cards.
Oh yeah, I'll whip him on cards. But to be fair, that's because I have like all rare cards. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Yeah, remember all that? I don't need to save anymore, we're replacing it. Don't go to training, but I seem to recall the first missable thing is actually in the garden, but it's just world building.
I'm adding a lot of random packs.
Head into the game's library. Head into the guard's library. And then talk to... Alright.
Why is it not loading resource packs? On to adding my resource packs one at a time so that they will load. Because if they don't load, then it gets rid of all of them instead of just the one that didn't load. Okay, so that one doesn't load.
This side quest is really scuffed, so... Yeah.
One resource pack fails to load. Does it get rid of
You literally just talk to her, and that's it. And I think that's good. You don't really need to do that, but it's like not important at all. Now we are allowed to junction guardian forces, so we're gonna junction... We're just not allowed to junction magic. I'm gonna put item there. Cause we're still allowed to cast magic too. I already know this.
Why does it get rid of all of your resource packs if one of them fails to load?
There's mods that make it not do that.
We just need returns.
So, first thing I'd say you do is just go get Ifrit. I can just run away from monster. Oh yeah. Hold up. I feel like doing something absolutely unnecessary. Our first encounter in the game will be Team XR. Yeah, not a lot of people know you can do that. You can force rare encounters. I'm gonna draw from it. I can't answer all your questions, not while I'm live streaming. Thunder. Alright. We're out. I'm good. We're just gonna draw some magic from... First off, I do want to go ahead and find, yeah, I know, RB is this one. I'm not gonna be playing with, Scan, why not? And the best part about this is I don't need to be spending hours drawing. And we're out. That's everything. Let's go get some fish or something. No, this'll do fine. I'm actually gonna grab a couple more. No, don't tack it. I forgot to set it to... And we're gonna need a lot of cures. And we're gonna go left. And next we need to go to... What abilities do we learn? First thing you gotta learn with him is, of course, card. The first thing you gotta learn with Shiva is... probably high mag RF. What else do we want to do? I think we want to go... So we're actually going to go to config. Or set this to memory. Set the battle speed all the way up. And now we can run away. Oh yeah, junctioning magic, the tutorial. I already know.
Here, let's just skip that tutorial.
I'm ready. 10 minutes, that's all we need. Shut up. I'm good. Yeah, I mean, you know what I can do instead of using an ice attack on them? Run away.
Sounds too complicated for me.
I think I'm just kind of just good to go now, aren't I? And this is actually kind of different from most RPGs, a lot of the Final Fantasies, because of the bar. And you'll actually choose what you're gonna do, but you won't immediately get to do it, because so sometimes you have to know what they're gonna do. Uh-oh. If only he targeted Squall, then I would be able to use, like, Limit Break. speeding it up though, because I have to wait 10 minutes anyway. Okay, your move.
Where should I get Optifine from?
Optifine.
Do I have to download it off another site?
Yes, you can only get it off of Optifine's site. Optifine is pretty outdated anyway though, so it's not like you need to get it anymore. It's pretty outdated.
Yeah. Evan, what should I do to get my shaders to work in the game?
I don't know. I don't know a thing about shaders. So it looks like there were what, 6 minutes left? I'm gonna go ahead and set a timer for 6 minutes. Alright, we'll wait 6 minutes. It's supposed to, like, bring up your seed level or something. Now, it's not super necessary, but it helps to get some extra cash on Disc 1. Because buying tents, you can refine tents into... Tents are really good as items, because you can just heal everybody, but it only works on the map if you're at a save point. But another thing you can do with tents is you can refine them into Curaga or into Mega Potions, but that's later in the game. That's like Disc 2 or Disc 3, I can't remember.
Oh, wait. There were potions in Final Fantasy VIII?
There are potions in... Yeah, item.
There's items in Final Fantasy VIII?
You refine items into magic. Remember?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, they are pretty forgettable though. Like, I don't think I ever used like the item command like past Disc 3, except for maybe once during when I was fighting Ultimecia to spawn Phoenix. Phoenix Fining is really, I kind of like it. The issue is like, why are they treating it like it does something special? Oh wait, no, I know what it does. It gives you a chance. It gives a chance to save you from death, but that's like, I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna need it. I'm sure not relying on it. Because it's a chance.
I'm gonna do something real fast.
3 minutes, 22 seconds left. Alright, hold up. It's just this. But while I'm here, I'm bored, so we're going to go ahead and... Okay. And then set it back. What does he want? How do I turn on streamer mode? Where is streamer mode? Oh, it's in appearance. Streamer mode. Just like 48 seconds left. Alright, we're good to go. Let's go over this real quick. Okay. L and J. I know how that works, and we're not gonna be doing it, but counts as magic. Junction abilities are no longer useful, so instead we're gonna go for F mag or F, and then we're going to go. We're not gonna get all the junction abilities. I'm just gonna turn off encounters. The next thing we gotta go do is we gotta go ahead and just start playing cards with everyone. Hold up, was there something else supposed to do after? Alright, nope. Only thing I don't gotta do anything anymore. We are going to see if I'm gonna see if I can kill XATM092 without junctioning magic. Wait, I'm able to. Oh, I can close out of that. Now, of course, the next thing I'm gonna go do is go around playing cards. But only to specific people. Actually, no, the next thing I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna hate fighting Diablos with no... No, because you're supposed to... He uses demi kind of attacks, so... If I just keep it... Oh. I'm good. So we are gonna do here is I'm gonna get myself a So the first thing I'm gonna do is get myself a punishment. But the next thing, what I'm gonna do here What's... Oh, that's the rental car. This is a... Yeah. First thing we're gonna do is get the punishment. It's a little bit easier than getting a lion heart. In fact, actually, no, it's way easier than getting a lion heart. It's only marginally less good. We're not gonna spend any money. Open. No. Direct might be useful if I'm trying to take rare cards with shitty cards, but like if I'm trying to take a mini-mog. Alright, now we're gonna go. The next thing we're just gonna go do is play cards. Because that's where you most of the get. And we're just going to remodel to a punishment. No, we don't want to play with direct, we're going to play with all. Oh, I lost. I see. So the first guy we want to go after is probably that kid, but... Okay, of course I missed that. Yeah, I don't have good cards, do I? I don't think I have good enough cards to realistically beat him. That's fine. Oh, I know what I can do. First off, I have to learn card. Cards or playing cards is useless if you don't have mod, if you don't have card mod. I don't need that. Oops, I missed it. Why do I keep mistiming it? There we go. So we just need to do this 4 times. I gotta time it a little after. No way I accidentally to time that right. Alright, let's go. Sometimes you just get unlucky and they just don't poke out of the ground. I was timing it too early. Unfortunately, he will gain a level from that, but not much we can do about that. And just like that, that's all I need there. Now I just need to go ahead and junction ability card. The next ability I want to learn is, of course, card mod. Yeah. Which means I'm gonna be getting a lot of fish. Alright, and when we have the... I'm gonna turn this on just to make it a little faster. It's not damaged enough. What do we learn next? I get the feeling we're gonna use it. Here, I'm just gonna learn strength plus 20% next. I'm gonna just put it all onto Squall, and he's just gonna carry with his punishment. And as for you, I don't know why we're learning that. Gotta learn. I don't think I have anything better for you to learn. Spirit plus 20% is fine. And we gotta do this for a while. So, yeah. As for that one that came in, we're just gonna use Renzakuken, but then we're not gonna use any. We're just gonna miss every shot. That way we get most of the hits in. The same damage. More of these stupid fish. This is gonna be really boring. much more of these do I gotta do? Card mod's what I really care about. And everything else is like, eh. Everything else we can get later. We can get with Cypher. Okay, 50, that's gonna be probably like 9 more. Okay, I am gonna turn on Gunblade Auto. For the time being, anyway. So just 3 more, it looks like. There's another thing you can do where you like farm XH1092 for AP, which I did do at one point, but it's useless because you have to grind so much afterwards. So they say. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna be grinding the Cypher instead to go ahead and raise. We need to raise Ifrit's level so he can get ammo RF. Because not doing that in my last playthrough made it harder for me. So I couldn't get a Lionheart easily. I had to wait cards, so I had a Dia in my body. Perfect. Next, we're just straight up gonna we're just gonna use cart mod now. What do we have now? What's this? Thunder. Why not? I'll take it. That's probably gonna make it so much easier for me, so much faster, I should say. The next thing I want to do, though, I'm gonna find oh yeah, grab that. From what I understand, there's only, so I'm gonna have, there's a list I'm gonna be using where I have this one. I'm gonna also have a list of all of the rare cards and the list of all. Oh no, the list of magazines I have in my photos because the website I was using was abysmal. Now we're going to add these to a new album. And then after that, so the order of magazines from the first one you can get. Alright. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and grab the first, so I don't have to do anything to doll it, so that's good. You're just gonna go ahead and go to the library, and we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna find. It should be somewhere in here. Oh no, it's over here. But there's also a draw point for it. As you're gonna. Which event am I going for? So it's not over. Oh no, it's over here. Bro, get out the way. Okay, I'm gonna go get it later. You're in the way too much. Alright, that's the next one we're gonna get. We're gonna get it later. I'll go to the fire cave real quick. You'll figure out what I'm doing here shortly. That's a Buell, I'm not... I don't want to fight that. This is fine. I can't remember what button it is. I think it's one of my... There we are. It should stay alive from there. Oh, I see what I'm doing. This takes forever. That shouldn't do much damage to me at all. Oh. I did not account for that. Okay, I see what I gotta do. Okay, we're gonna grab that. I already grabbed that. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to turn a bomb into a card. I'm good. Two of them, perfect. I see bombs are slow. There we go. Bet. So the first guy I'm gonna play is gonna be the... Oh, I can't believe I forgot to do that. First guy we're gonna play in cards is gonna be the running boy. Now that I have the bomb, I should be a little bit better off. That's fine, that's better than we did last time.
I got you donuts today.
Donut, okay.
And the trash can.
Okay. I can wait. Great. We won one game. I probably could have won that, but it's not like he had the card I wanted. Oh, no bomb? Where's my bomb? Oh, that A. Oh, I see. Yes. Yes. We got it. Oh, perfect. Got it. These are good. We like these. We got all the cards we need. The next thing we're going to do is use card mod, and we're going to card mod. Alright, we need to figure out what items we need to make the punishment, and we can make it before Dalit, right? Chef's knife, star fragment from Iron Giants, and a turtle shell. Star fragment, turtle shell. So we need Iron Giants and adamantoise. I think we already had a Tonberry set. So we need one chef's knife. And we'll go ahead and just go ahead and grab the chef's knife. Did I not already have a Tonberry? Oh well. So I think we gotta just go over to... So I need Tonberry, adamantoise, Iron Giants. Well, there's the adamantoise. Damn it. I lost it. It's fine, they're not all that rare. Why do I only get one? Okay, there's the Tonberry. So we have the Tonberry. We only need one. We only need one, don't we? Okay, so we got the Tonberry. It's one. And we only need one. We need a bunch of iron. What about... Okay, so we need, There's the Tonberry. What else do we need? Six Iron Giants, 3 Adamantoids, 2 Geezards. Now I think it's the Treppy guy to play those. I know you can play Zell's mom and get most of these. I think I meant number 2. None of these other cards we need. We have Moth. I'm gonna go for Behemoth. So what level card is who plays Iron Giant and who plays Adamantoise? Iron Giant card FF8. Let's see, it is a level 5 card. So I've heard to say that am I getting? You can get the reception, the guy in the reception booth for 1, 2, 3 of 5 cards. And what level card is Adamantoise? Level 4. Okay, so they say that, from what I understand, okay, we'll play the guy in the reception area. Do I have any of those? If I go card. Yeah, it looks like this guy's the best bet. Looks like this is the best bet. Oops, I didn't want to. Nothing we're looking for here. Nothing here we need. Tonberry, well, there's our Adamantoise. I always fail whenever it has something I want. Nothing I want here. Nothing good. Nothing. Why does it keep going down to 1? There's nothing useful here anyway. And I have to reset, don't I? Since it's 1, I can just win it back. Alright, I got it back. Alright. I need Iron Giants and I need Adamantoises. Okay, I think, yeah, our best bet is Zell's mom. Zell's mom, I just spent forever playing her to get the Zell code. Unfortunately, that means we gotta go do the Dalit mission. We're gonna go do the Dalit mission without any of that. We're just gonna go do the Dalit mission, no junction. Aside from, or no magic junction anyway. Let's go. When we come back, we're gonna do all that crazy stuff. Let's go. So whoa, how would you? I always imagine him having a loud personality, yeah, like that kind of voice. He's like, oh, don't ignore him, and I was like, oh yeah, oh, you can just ignore him, and then he hates him just as much as like everyone else. This is the funniest thing ever, by the way. Guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee. He's one leader, good luck. Okay. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for bad students that needs them, eh? For a bad student that needs them, eh? Okay then, good luck, Cypher. The list. I don't know what the list is. It's probably the list of people he wants to get rid of. I don't know. I don't even know if that's even a good... has anything to do with it. Here you hear this guy's like, hey, who wants to go out to war? And then look, they completely screwed up his... Alright, let's move on. Let's go. Nothing. Stop that, it's annoying. Chicken wuss. I always love chicken wuss. This is great. I have a chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Squall does not care. Should me getting off. Alright, from here on, all of the choices matter. Okay, I know the point is we're just driving the G army forces out of Dalit. I'm not talking to anybody. Let's go and see what's going on. Okay. doesn't matter where we junction what. Cypher's who matters. So we're going to junction Ifrit onto him. Doesn't matter, we're gonna knock them all down and then we're gonna go fight and use Cypher. We're gonna farm until we get the necessary EXP. It also increases your seed level to do this. Alright, let's knock out the chicken horse. I have gunvote auto, so it doesn't matter. Let me see. What do I gotta do now? I recall something I have to do. What do I recall? I think I recall... Yeah, I have to go in and... I don't know if he has... Gunblade auto. Because I know Cypher has Gunblade too. I don't get why people use No Mercy with him because it... Keep in mind, you won't have to use Phoenix down at all. So what we need... we don't really need that right yet. That's not urgent. We're gonna say probably just enough to get that is fine. Okay, we should be fine now. So what I really care about is Ifrit's level. I could care so much less, but Ifrit needs to be what, level 10? That's right, I used no mercy. Also, this is limited very easily, I notice. Level 3. They drop potions, interesting. Well, I'll just draw past it. Yeah. Went to go get me one of the donuts mentioned by my grandma earlier in the stream. Give me. I forgot they're gonna get harder to kill over time because of the way levels work. Also, what if I turn off Gunblade Auto? Hear me out, what if we added Squall to Smash? We added Cloud to Smash and Sephiroth, but no Squall. Add Squall there and he'd be like perfect. That makes it level 8. I think I just need 2 more. I'm not going to level up any more than I need to. At no point. We just need just a couple more points. $363 more points. Probably it's just one more fight. Who's calling me? Oh, it's my dad. I'll be right back.
Virginia Department of Corrections, Greensville Correctional and Work Center. To accept this call, press 0. Your current balance is $4.57.
Was good. Sorry for the 20-minute delay. Yes, okay, that's everything I need. Now we unlock Selfie, and we lose Cypher. I'm not gonna jump down because it's not a good idea. Now it might be... I'd draw a double, but honestly... I'm not well junctioned enough to get all the doubles. It's not that they really matter, because I don't need to junction them. Unfortunately, this cutscene does go forever. It's just a satellite. Second boss of this game. Got like 2. There's a draw point for these anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I forgot I have to do that. Oops, I mistimed it. I paid for you this month. Should have stayed home. I keep forgetting I actually have to time it since I used to Gunblade Auto. Got him a little bit. And this thing just kind of comes out of nowhere. One, two. Okay. Good. Alright, I know this one. I'm gonna call some doubles. I think I got a couple. That should last me long enough. That's not too hard. This boss can kill you if you get too focused on drawing doubles. times the speed to kill this thing. Let's get out of here. What do you mean I can't escape? I know that looks like that. Why does he have Guardian Horse? It's really not hard. Probably the last one probably has the most health for the last one, doesn't it? Sure, his crisis level is going to be unnecessarily high. kill it or not. Now let's get going. Oh, I bet I have to learn this first. Now what do we do? See, when I had to doll it, there's nothing special we had to do there. What's the next thing we gotta do? Okay, so we go to the big... So we go talk to Sid and grab the battle meter. Now don't leave the garden until we've done everything, because this is... Oh, good. Because his back pain. Skill issue, buddy. Seed shall not be act beyond the exact wording of a contract. We are a non-profit organization. This incident will be a hard-learned lesson for Dullet Dukedom. They'll now be more generous when hiring Seed. Tells him to do his best, even if he doesn't stand out, because he's the only person here who's not one of the protagonists. New Seed members have to give a speech. Ooh. I never got Seed rank 10 before. 100 points deducted makes sense. Okay, I mean, I ran away once. That's it. Spirit, I got there in a timely manner than I usually do. Conduct, I don't know what I did with conduct wise. Did I do something bad? Oh, whatever, we got Seed rank 10. We're great. We're doing great. And just Squall just grabs one, sits there. Yo, what's up, Squall? I guess we're both seeds now, huh? Put it there, man. Takes a sip from the glass. He doesn't see your this. What would Squall most likely say? Squall's antisocial, but he does care about what happens to people. You know, why not? Well, they're both realistic answers for Squall. Oh yeah. I don't know how well it's I don't know how well. From what I understand, she was too hard to translate it from Japanese to English because of her manner of speaking. Like in the English version, she can be a little annoying, but in the Japanese version, she has a manner of speaking that is kind of enjoyable while still being like. So right here, this cutscene has more than people realize to it. It has Squall kind of pretending to be clueless. And so he tries to leave, but Renoa's not having it. And then he looks around, so he's kind of just... And after that, they bump into somebody, which kind of happens. And then he realizes, okay, maybe I'm not getting out of this. So he starts dancing properly. Because he doesn't want to bump into anyone else, and he realizes he's not going to be able to get out of there by faking it. And then she just slips away. Whatever. What do you want to do there? Are we going to tell everybody that they're violating curfew? If that's the case, forget it. Leave that to the disciplinary committee. Last order. Why can't I stay in the seed uniform? Actually, Squall's clothes look way better on him. Like, seriously. This looks more like Squall. Oh yeah, this Squall's older. So next little bit of challenge I'm thinking of doing. I'll save it because I know Lucy's gonna call me at some point. I think we'll leave off here. And I'll start this new series. We'll continue it, I don't know, sometime. See ya.